Did you know that no country has ever soft landed on the moon's south pole before India in Chandrayaan 3? The purpose of Chandrayaan 1 was only to orbit the moon and study its surface. India successfully completed the mission. The next goal is to land on the moon's south pole, where no one has landed softly before. Why is that soft landing at the South Pole is so challenging? 1. You see that the South Pole is covered in permanently shadowed craters, which are filled with extremely sharp rocks and debris. This makes it very difficult for a lander to touch down safely without damaging itself. And number 2 is that the South Pole is the coldest place on the moon with average temperatures of minus 55 degrees Celsius. This extreme cold can damage sensitive electronics. And number 3 is that the lack of sunlight makes it very difficult for the lander to navigate and sense its surroundings. Chandrayaan 2 was intended to land a lander and a rover on the moon's south pole. The spacecraft had 3 parts: an orbiter that would fly around the moon, a lander named Vikram, and a small rover called Pragyan. The rocket took off from Earth. After traveling for many days, Chandrayaan 2 reached the moon. This is the spacecraft's trajectory. The orbiter successfully began circling the moon, sending back important pictures and data. When Vikram tried to land near the moon's south pole, the team at ISRO, the space agency in India, was tense but hopeful, watching every moment closely. As Vikram got closer to the surface, their excitement grew, but then something went wrong. The people at ISRO lost communication with Vikram, and it didn't land as planned. The people at ISRO in India, shocked and heartbroken, they didn't know what had happened to Vikram. It was said that it crashed on the moon's surface after losing the communication. But after 4 years, India's Chandrayaan 3 mission successfully landed on the moon's south pole using advanced technology and lessons from past missions. This success is a big win for India in space exploration, helping us learn more about the moon and its future potential. After landing, it did a research for 14 Earth days, which is half a lunar day. The spacecraft went into sleep mode on September 4th, 2023. ISRO scientists had hoped that they could revive Chandrayaan 3. But when the lunar day came back, the spacecraft remained dormant. It also broke records with 8 million live viewers on YouTube.